Welcome to yet another installment of our Grace City Church sermon series, Faith at the Office. And this week we've got a special treat for you. We're doing Faith at Mom's Office. Because it is Mother's Day, we're celebrating our moms by highlighting their daily routines and the lives that they lead and the integral role that their faith plays in how they walk out their motherhood, if you will. So we've got a couple different moms we're going to talk to this morning, and we're starting with Michelle Smith, who's been gracious enough to be with us here this morning and to let us into her lair, her domain, if you will. So Michelle, first of all, thank you. And secondly, maybe for us, you could highlight how you personally integrate being a Christian, so integrating your Christian faith into your daily routine of being a stay-at-home mom.
Okay, well, I would say there's a lot of ways that you can integrate your faith as a stay-at-home mom. A big one, for myself is just trying to be up before the kids or finding a quiet time when they're napping, which she is not napping right now. Okay. So that I can, find time to be alone with God and just spend that time and, reading the Word and praying and worshiping. We do, listen to worship music in the car sometimes, which is good, but, you're just not by yourself and having that quiet moment with Him.
Sure.
I've gone on walks with moms and had some of the deepest discipleship times where we can actually, the kids are busy riding in the strollers and we can, actually have a really deep conversation. And some of those times have been incredible for me in my walk with God. Even hearing about what God's showing, that person or what God's showing me, I can share that. And it's just really great fellowship.
Yeah.
And I think with the kids, instilling values into them and, praying with them before meals or, before they go to bed, and even, giving, like Ella, she's old enough, we give her a chance to pray before we, put her to bed.
Mm-hmm.
And that's really a cool thing, even for my own faith, I think, the things that she says sometimes.
Sure.
Just that childlike faith can be.
So what is one of the biggest lessons that you have learned as a direct result of being a mom that has taught you something either about God or just an important lesson of spiritual growth that you have experienced as a result of being a mom?
Well, Ella's 2.5, and so that's how long I've been a mom. And there's been nothing as powerful as this last winter. We were sick all the time. And I think as a mom, even, maybe more so as a stay-at-home mom, you think that you're in control of things. You think that you're in control of everything in their lives. There's not a minute that they're away from me, so I can control everything. And I think that, just when we were sick and, I was sick and realizing that God is in control.
Right.
And that, even if I scrub everything down with bleach 10 times, if, we're meant to have, stronger immune systems or whatever His purpose is, that, God has a purpose and He's in control and I just need to trust Him. And that, I've told that to people before. I've, in ministry, and I think that I've never felt it on a deeper level, and I think all the moms out there can understand this, that you just have to trust God sometimes, that your child is in His hands, and your family's in His hands.
Well, that's fantastic. Those are like the moments you live for as a Christian, where there's the things that that are right and that are true, that you hear all the time in church. But then there's those times where you experience that truth in a very real and concrete way. And so that's really a beautiful thing that's what motherhood is giving you the opportunity to do. And that goes even beyond motherhood with wherever any of us are at. We all have the chance to do that. Like I said, if we're willing to be open and engage God and allow God to engage us where we are. So thank you so much, Michelle, for your time.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
Thanks for
And
coming.
yeah, we'll let you get back to your daily duties here. But thank you.
Okay, thank you.
All right. Happy Mother's Day. Good job. Say Happy Mother's Day. Nice.